Hey world. I was gonna journal about this, but I don't have a pen right now. And I'm noticing like shame just, I know we're at our Airbnb and Nick's making coffee. I'm watching him right now. Hi Nick, I love you. I love you. It's weird to even talk about this in front of anyone. I think I need to get better at just not being afraid to be myself in front of anyone, especially someone I love. But last Friday, we had to say goodbye to Kyah, and it's been a week. It's been a really long week, and just like the worry about this storm that's coming in possibly, and just life. Waking up today, I was okay until I check my phone and I look at the review I sent to the vet, because they were so gracious last week, like so gracious, and it was just so unexpected. And we planned this trip before, or really rather Nick planned this trip beforehand, because it was supposed to be a surprise for my birthday, which is, I don't even know what day it is. I think my birthday's Thursday. And I think that's hard too, not like bringing in another year without my girl. It just feels really I don't know, it feels weird. Like I think being away is really nice because I don't have to think about it so much, but it's always on my mind and on my heart. And she was a good one. I was able to care for Kyah and love her for over 10 years, and you just can't, I had to make some really tough choices, and I'm really thankful that I had someone with me to help me. And the vet was so helpful too, because I didn't want to make decisions based on my emotions, because if that was the case, then I would have tried everything I could. Not that I didn't, but pushed. I think I would have pushed, and it wouldn't have been good for anyone. It wouldn't have been good for Kyah. So we did the best we could to make sure she was comfortable until she showed us that it was time, and it was time. And that whole day felt like a bad dream, and then I got sick right after that, and then we had our trip, and it's just been a lot. But we, I'm so thankful we were able to go snorkeling yesterday and being part of the fish in the ocean, and I think seeing all the wild dogs here, all the wild little Aruban dogs just hanging out, and even the wild, we've been seeing a couple cats. I think that's been really healing and special, and remembering that Kyah and her love is more than just, her little being, that's never gonna go away, that the love I have for her is never gonna go away, and the time I had with her, but it definitely is a lot of grief right now, and I don't even want to share online, I think, but I know I do. I think it's just a reality that I'm afraid for it to be my reality. I don't want to hear people say I'm sorry, and I don't really want to hear it, but I know I have a good amount of people in my life that care and that have loved Kyah, and that I should should share, and also like this whole thing about, you know, being real with grief and being real with life and not being afraid to like be emotional or grieve out loud, or like we all go through things like this to some extent, you know, unfortunately, but fortunately we're not alone. But it's hard, and yeah, it's just taking a bit of time and like knowing it's gonna be okay, because it is. Like, she's not suffering anymore, and that was the most important thing. Like, her care and like her well-being was the most important thing, and I'm just really thankful for her, and I miss her. There'll never be a dog like her. And yeah, I think that's really it. I just think this week has been long. But we did it, we're making it, we're doing it, and yeah, the love never goes away. I think grief and loss, I think the grief, the sadness, I just try to appreciate the time I have, but that's gonna be for a while, I think, too. And what I've learned through all of this is that there's no wrong or right way to grieve. And it's important to let yourself feel. And, you know, if you need to cry, you need to yell, scream in a pillow, dance, wiggle, stretch, lay down, drink water, whatever the fuck you need to give that to yourself. You don't need permission from anyone. Talk about it, journal about it. Like, don't just hold it in, because it'll come out eventually in some other form, maybe. And it's not worth that, so. For a long time, I dedicated a lot of my life and my actions to my brother, because he didn't get to live a long life, and maybe I can dedicate a little bit of my life now to Kyah, and maybe that's messed up, because I need to have someone or something that I've lost kind of feel like life into me for purpose, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's a reminder of how precious life is, and we take what we can from this, and you know, it is a reminder. It's a reminder that life is precious. It's a reminder that in an instant something you love can be gone, and that's why I think it's so important to appreciate what you have and to love the people you have and to tell them you love them often. Like, I was taught to not say that. I was taught not to feel my emotions, and I think that what my parents have taught me is the things to not do. And I'm a deep feeler, and I think you should tell the people you love often that you love them, because you never know. And not to be morbid, but just to be real. And also just tell them you fucking love them, because why not? Tell them how you feel. I say things and I feel like I'm so lame sometimes, but that's how I feel. I love deeply, and I think that's why it hurts so much. But that saying, right, is like, better to love and lose than never to love at all. And maybe it's cliche, but it's cliche for a reason. It's also true, so yeah, I'm gonna go eat some snackies with my loving husband. Drink some coffee, look at this overcasty sunset, and make it a good day, regardless of how heavy the things may feel. and just know that it's all gonna be okay. Because it is.